Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com, Monday Night Football update. We're going to be talking about a couple different ways to play this game tonight. Injury update as well. Before we get to that, very quickly, speaking of football, let's just do a quick recap. And we did the exact opposite of what we did last week. Great Saturday, crappy Sunday. This week, crappy Saturday, solid Sunday at 3-1. We only lost our teaser yesterday. The half of the teaser, we had Chicago. We had Minnesota. What was that? Whew. I wasn't going to take the 1.5, but I thought 7.5 would be safe with them. Wow. There was some head scratchers yesterday. Detroit all over the Giants. I had two totals I cashed in on. One in that Minnesota game on the under. One in the Denver Las Vegas game on the under. We had the Chargers last night. Then we had the Bears and the Vikings in the teaser, and that didn't come home. Damn it! But very rare we have a losing Saturday. I was getting eviscerated on internet for a bad Saturday. We were 13-4, 82% over 5 weeks. You know, you can't maintain 82% forever. We didn't plan on going 0-3. We had North Carolina in the first half line -12 for the top pick, and they were up by 10. They end up losing. Mac Brown is the biggest fade coach in college football when it comes to big games. They get anywhere near that ACC championship, they'll get crushed, regardless of how good their quarterback is. Might be one of the better ones in the country. He's the Rick Barnes of college football. Rick Barnes at Tennessee in college basketball is the best fade coach in big games ever. Even when he was at Texas with Kevin Durant. Speaking of college basketball, we're sizzling. We'll tell you what's going on the website as soon as we get done talking about this game. But I did want you to know that all picks for Thanksgiving week for football will be out Wednesday afternoon, I believe at 4 Central. 3 or 4 Central. I think it's 4 Central. All picks. We'll bounce back in college. NFL, there's some good games. Some chalky ones, but some good games. Some interesting lines. We'll do the NFL opening line report early tomorrow morning, where me and you sit down. I have about a 15-minute conversation about initial reactions, this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. But let's get to tonight's game. Colt McCoy's going to start for Arizona. Now, bear in mind, this has jumped up to 9.5, total 43. Arizona swept San Francisco last year in the divisional games. Yeah. They're probably in for a butt whipping. Would I lay 9.5? If I had a gun to my head, I probably would. That being said, I think a couple of ways to look at this. I think Garoppolo is going to have a big night against this defense who can't really stop anybody throwing a ball. So the prop bet for Garoppolo over 1.5 touchdown passes is right around -110, plus 100. I'd sniff that. We've got 3 player props for this game on a prop card. But this is one I almost took. Made it a 4-pack. But I think he'll go over that tonight. Kittle, Samuel, Ayuk. I think they'll, against that defense, hello. I mean, Colt McCoy is not just a throwaway garbage quarterback. He can play some ball. He's been in this system a long time. He has some skills. You know, you got Bernard Hopkins running around. You're without Zach Ertz, though. San Francisco's defense is going to make life very tough on him. They're going to send the house. For that reason, probably, you know, with double payback in mind, maybe they put up a double-digit win against them. In all likelihood, they would. But I don't think that Arizona's going to score very much, so I'd do a same-game teaser. Side and total, I'd tease that total up to 49 and take the under. And I'd take San Francisco and tease them down to -3.5. That's what I would do. I did it for a small wager this morning. because it's a free pick. So that's how I look at this game. Over at DocSports.com. Early tip, college basketball swept yesterday. This is a blowout. I'm not putting out a top play this early in the season. We're cherry picking best bets daily with all these tournaments going on during Thanksgiving week. There's no sense in put because you still have a lot of surprises. Yesterday we had the LaSalle Georgetown under for 4 units, and we had a 3-unit pick on Houston last night against Oregon, who Houston, in my opinion, right now, best college basketball team in the country. And Oregon's no slouch. They got some good players, well coached by Dana Altman, but you know, they made a game of quite a while. That was in jeopardy till about the last 3 minutes. But we have a 4-unit best bet in college basketball. We have a 3-player prop card for Monday Night Football. Sweep it. Last 3 NFL cards plus 630 to the good. Come on. NHL, 3-unit game of the day. And the NBA on a 6-1 run. Yep. Rolling in the NBA. Great best bet tonight, 4-unit position there. Now, we'll do the opening line report tomorrow. Scott Spreitzer and I will not be doing the 6 and 6 because we do that on Wednesdays every week. And this Wednesday, we have to have our plays out at Doc. So we're taking care of the premium clients first. But I'll filter in 3 or 4 football picks for you for free on the videos this week here on YouTube. And we're looking forward to a great Thanksgiving. If you're traveling, be safe. Enjoy your friends and family. Gonna stuff that bird with a little bit of cash. Be sure and join us